If you finish this video without laughing at my dad jokes, I'll pay you $10 PayPal. What do you call a can opener that doesn't work? A can't opener! A can't opener! Ha! 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 Next one. Is there anything worse than when it's raining cats and dogs? Yes, hailing taxis! Next one. Okay, next one. What's brown and sticky? A stick! I just watched all the Harry Potter movies back to back with a friend. It maybe wasn't the best idea because it meant I couldn't see the TV. How does a man on the moon cut his hair? He clips it. Okay, next one. How does Darth Vader like his bagels? On the dark side! Okay, next one. What's more unbelievable than a talking dog? A spelling bee! A spelling bee! Woohoo! What is a calendar's favorite food? Dates! Next one. Why did the stadium get so hot after the game? Because all the fans left! Next one. What type of bear is toothless? A gummy bear! I found a wooden shoe in my toilet today. It was clogged. It was clogged. Okay, next one. I slept like a log last night. Woke up in the fireplace. Next one. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. At least it does if you throw it hard enough. Two goldfish are in a tank. One says to the other, "Do you know how to drive this thing?" I will call you later. Don't call me later. Call me Dad. Did you hear about the Italian chef who died? He passed away. What did Wrench say when someone opened the refrigerator door? Close the door, I'm dressing. Close the door, I'm dressing. What did one hat say to the other? You go on ahead. Oh. Oh. I just got hit in the head with a soda can. Thankfully, it was a soft drink. What did one ocean say to the other ocean? Nothing, they just waved. I hate it when people say age is only a number. Age is clearly a word. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 pickles! How do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it. What happens when a snowman throws a tantrum? He has a meltdown! Where do you learn to make a banana split? Sunday school! Wow! What does a pampered cow produce? Spoiled milk! What do you call a mac and cheese that gets all up in your face? Too close for comfort food! Wow, this is so funny! Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired! Oh, wow! How many apples grow on a tree? All of them! Did you hear the rumor about butter? Well, I'm not going to spread it. Why did the old man fall into the well? Because he couldn't see that well. Oh! What do you call a factory that sells decent products? A satisfactory. Woohoo! Why did the invisible man turn down the job offer? He couldn't see himself doing it. Okay, next one. Within minutes, the detectives knew what the murder weapon was. It was a briefcase. Not to brag, but I made 6 figures last year. I was also named the worst employee at the toy factory. To whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word. Ooh. My friend says to me, "What rhymes with orange?" And I told him, "No, it doesn't." Have you heard about those new corduroy pillows? They are making headlines. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Where the fruits go on vacation? Paris! What's worse than when it's raining cats and dogs? Hailing taxis! Woohoo! Why did the nose feel sad? Because it was always getting picked on. Why was the football stadium cold? There were too many fans. Why did the deer go to the dentist? It had buck teeth. Two guys walked into a bar. The third guy ducked. A slice of apple pie is $2.50 in Jamaica. A slice of apple pie is $2.50 in Jamaica and $3 in the Bahamas. These are the pie rates of the Caribbean. What does a baby computer call his father? Data. What do you call a rude cow? Beef jerky! I used to be a banker, but I lost interest. Why did the tomato blush? It's so the salad dressing. What is a funny mountain called? Hilarious. What's Forrest Gump's password? One, Forrest, one. I asked my date to meet me at the gym, but she never showed up. I guess the two of us aren't going to work out. What is the least spoken language in the world? Sign language. My friend was showing me his tool shed and pointed to a ladder. That's my step ladder, he said. I never knew my rear ladder. Did you hear about the ATM that got addicted to money? It suffered from withdrawals. I'm reading a horror story in Braille. Something bad is going to happen. I can just feel it. My doctor told me I was going deaf. The news was hard for me to hear. Which days are the strongest? Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays. What has 4 wheels and flies? A garbage truck. I told my girlfriend she drew her eyebrows too high. She seemed surprised. Not to brag, but I defeated our local chess champion in less than 5 moves. Finally, my high school karate lessons have started to pay off. So a vowel saves another vowel's life. The other vowel says, I owe you. I owe you. Woohoo! Did I tell you the time I fell in love during a backflip? I was heels over head. My uncle named his dogs Rolex and T-Max. They are his watchdogs. I would avoid the sushi if I were you. It's a little fishy. 5 out of 4 people admit they are bad with fractions. When the grocery store clerks asks me if I want the milk in a bag, I always tell him, no, I'd rather drink it out of the carton. Can February March? No, but April, May. Woohoo! The difference between a numerator and a denominator is a short line. Only a fraction of people will understand this. After dinner, my wife asked if I could clear the table. I needed a running start, but I made it. This morning, Siri said, "Don't call me Shirley. I accidentally left my phone in airplane mode." Why couldn't the green pepper practice archery? Because it didn't habanero. What do you call a sad cup of coffee? Depresso. I love telling dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs. A guy walked into a bar and saw a horse serving drinks. The horse asks, "What are you staring at? Haven't you ever seen a horse tending bar before?" The guy says, "It's not that. I just never thought the parrot would sell the place." A woman is on trial for beating her husband to death with his guitar collection. The judge asks her, "First offender?" She says, "No, first the Gibson, then offender." I accidentally dropped my pillow on the floor. I think it has a concussion. Someone complimented my parking today. They left a sweet note on my windshield that said, "Parking fine." Saint Francis worked at Krispy Kreme. He was a deep fryer. Imagine if you walked into a bar and there was a long line of people waiting to take a swing at you. That's the punchline. In America, using the metric system can get you in legal trouble. In fact, if you sneer at any other method of measuring liquids, you may be held in contempt of court. Some people can't distinguish between etymology and entomology. They bug me in ways I can't put into words. My hotel tried to charge me $10 extra for air conditioning. That wasn't cool. Why do nurses like red crayons? Because sometimes they have to throw blood. I think my wife is putting glue on my antique weapons collection. She denies it, but I'm sticking to my guns. Which US state is famous for its extra small soft drinks? Minnesota! Why do trees seem suspicious on sunny days? They just seem a little shady. What did the policeman say to his belly button? You are under arrest. I've been bored recently, so I've decided to take up fencing. The neighbors said they will call the police unless I put it back. Why did the math books look so sad? Because of all of its problems. I don't go to funerals that start before noon. I guess I'm just not a morning person. Morning person. One of my favorite memories as a kid was when my brothers used to put me inside a tire and roll me down a hill. Those were good years. I'm addicted to collecting vintage Beatles albums. I need help. What does the cell say to his sister when she steps on his toe? Oh, my toe, sis! What do scholars eat when they are hungry? Academia nuts! What do you call an ant that has been shunned by his community? A socially distant ant! A Vicks VapoRub truck overturned on the highway this morning. Amazingly, there was no congestion for 8 hours. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. What did the evil chicken lay? Deviled eggs. What do you call a potato wearing glasses? A spectator. Where do young trees learn math? Elementary school. Okay, I will give you $10.